What is going on, everybody? I am Outer Space Gaming, and this is yet again another unboxing video. Now, I am still kind of sick, so I want to apologize in advance for any coughing that I don't edit out, simply because the transition from coughing into continuing on conversation is quite tight. So just bear with me. Whoops, and we'll get through it together. But anyways, we have a box here. Now, as my paperwork says, there should be roughly 4 in here, which I'm not too sure of because this is kind of a big box. But we are going to find out, and as per usual, I do also have a mystery grail as well that we will be opening up at the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, I should say. But without further ado, I'm opening the box now, and we're going to see exactly what is inside of here. And it looks like we have a large funko in here. Oh, very large one. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me take this one out real quick. And what I'm going to do is I am going to do just as I have before, where I take everything out of the box. And I'm going to show you guys each one of these Funkos one by one. And we can see what we got. I'm kind of looking at them right now as I'm taking them out of the box. But you guys will be able to see them what they are. Alright, so now comes the fun part. Showing off the Funkos. And the first Funko we have here is, who is this? Miguel! From, Coco. So I've never seen Coco, but I think it's like a, I want to say it's like a musical? They're singing and stuff in here, I'm pretty sure. And I do apologize if it's hard for the camera to pick up on it because it has that, that filmy cover to it. So I'll do my best to show it off to you guys in focus, but there is Miguel. He is a Day of the Dead skull art style, it looks like. He's got a red hoodie, which I actually wear a red hoodie pretty regularly, so that's kind of cool. He's got some bangs slicked back, and he does have like a almost like a frosty look to him. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like not smooth, it's like speckly, kind of like if you go to the store during Christmas time and like they have like that fake decor snow to make it look like it's snow. That's kind of what he looks like. So he looks like a snowman almost. He's all bedazzled. And I guess the sweater is too. Everything is all bedazzled, so he is all dazzled out. It is a Diamond Collection figure, which we have gotten before, as well as a Hot Topic exclusive, so that's kind of cool. So there is Miguel. And there are the figures on the back, Hector and Ernesto from the Disney movie Coco. Pretty cool. If you guys like Day of the Dead, or if you are of Hispanic origin or heritage, then I'm sure you can find some appreciation in that. But anyways, moving on to the next figure. Now this one is a little weird. So it says Rock Candy. So it looks like it might be something other than a Funko. So Rock Candy, Alice in Wonderland. This is an older movie. It is a cartoon, or an animation, we'll say. And basically, Alice in Wonderland is a girl who goes into a wonderful land of wondrous wonders. And she meets the rabbit and the cat and all that jazz. So, pretty cool. It obviously does not look like a Funko because, like I said, it is Rock Candy. I don't exactly know who these people are. But Rock Candy, if you're watching this, send me a sponsor and I'll open up all your stuff. But yeah, Alice in Wonderland. Pretty cool figure. Very nice paint on the figure itself. No overpaint, no drip marks or anything like that. No splotches. So it looks pretty good. It does look like Alice, to the best of my recollection of her being. There is some stuff on the side, just a picture of her with her hand up, looking all cute. Oh, okay. So this is a note actually from the individual we purchased this from, which I believe is Pop King Paul. So thank you, Pop King Paul, if you guys are watching this. I do put the hashtags in, so this is just a free throw-in to say thanks for your purchase. So thank you for the free throw-in. Very interesting. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland. Like I said, it's not a Funko, so this is kind of weird. Maybe they just do all kinds of different like figures and stuff, and it is sleeved, so they must deal with these things pretty regularly. And these little stickers on the actual figures themselves are representative of the pricing for each of these. So if you guys are the type that just want to see the figures and don't wait till the end to see the pricing, there you go. So this one, it looks like is 30. This one, it looks like is 13. And I will verify that at the end of the video. But now moving on to the biggest item in this, which is the Sanderson sisters. Dude, this thing is massive. This is even bigger than the, oh, that girl from Wreck-It Ralph. I forgot her name. Penelope? No, not Penelope. Vanellope. Yeah. So this is way bigger than the Vanellope figure that I had gotten before. As you guys can see, there's a whole set drop here in the foreground, and then obviously we have all three of the Sanderson sisters whose names escape me because it has been a long time since I've seen Hocus Pocus, which is what this is in reference to. It is an old movie, but I think I've seen something recently about it. And it is a Spirit of Halloween exclusive, which if you guys don't know, Spirit is a retailer for Halloween costumes and stuff during the holidays, more specifically Halloween. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. I didn't even know they sold Funko Pops, but apparently they do. So here it is. But yeah, we have all three of the Sanderson sisters, and look, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, all right? I don't know about you guys, but I always had a crush on the blondie. Don't know why. She was the hottest one out of the group. I was like, hey, 10 out of 10, I'd smash, right? Anyways, yeah, they got a cool cauldron. They got some orange colored logs, so to say, to represent that the cauldron is on fire. And the cauldron actually has a bubbling effect on the inside too, which is a nice little detail. And yeah, Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. If you guys are right around the same age as I am, I'm around 29 years old. I don't know, I kind of lost track a little bit, but 29 years old. And I did grow up watching this movie. It was always a favorite to watch. It's a good movie, and especially with the dead dude, the zombie guy or whatever. He was probably the coolest. Never said a word hardly, except at the very end when he cut his mouth open. But still very cool. My favorite guy. So if he was in here, maybe it'd be a different story. But Sanderson sisters, very large box. I'm just gonna, for comparison, I'm just gonna bring these ones to the foreground, so you can see that width-wise, they are very similar. Minus the probably 1 inch gap, 3/4 or 7/8 inch gap right here in between these two figures. And then depth-wise, sitting them flush towards the back, we have about maybe 1 3/4 inches, almost 2 inches, probably 2 inches over here, 1 3/4 over here, as a difference in depth. So just to kind of give you guys an idea of how big this Funko is. I mean, it might not look big to you guys, but my hand for comparison, I mean, this thing is pretty big. So anyways, those are the figures from that box, which is pretty cool. Still some more Halloween themed stuff, which I'm kind of curious to see if we're gonna get any Christmas stuff. But moving on, we're gonna do the mystery grail now. And for those of you guys who are continuous watchers, viewers of the channel, you guys know exactly what to expect in here. But if you guys are new, essentially what this is it is a completely random Funko Pop. Could be anything, as per usual in most of these. However, they come with scratch offs, which I'll be scratching off and showing you guys the values of. Alright, and opening the box here, I'm just going to show you guys real quick what comes in it, and then we'll get to the figure. So first off, we have some candy. The candy ranges anywhere from like sour gobstoppers, almost sour heads, to Tootsie Rolls to lollipops. So I'm gonna eat the Tootsie Rolls. I always eat the Tootsie Rolls. And then we have the scratch off tickets. So we have the mystery grail scratch off, which has always come in these mystery grails. And then not too long ago they started doing the grill games, but by now it seems like it's a pretty regular thing to include in these unboxings. So we're gonna scratch off both of these, and I'm gonna show you guys the values that we get. But before that, I am going to show you guys the figure, which again is another Halloween one, literally. So it's Michael Myers from Halloween, not to be confused with Mike Myers from the Cat in the Hat.
Did you just call my mother ugly? Shut up! I mean it! I will end you!
Or Austin Powers. This is Michael Myers from the Halloween series, movie series. I don't even know how many there are. There's probably like fucking 20 of them by this time. Michael Myers is just one of those characters that just keeps coming back. He's got his not tracksuit. He's got his like mechanic's suit outfit on, his like mechanic onesie. He's also holding a bloody knife, so you know he just got done doing some business. business as usual with this guy, always chopping up people, never asking their names. And yeah, you can see he's wearing a mask. You can see the skin tone around the eyes, which I don't know if you could actually do that. Like, you see that in the movie. I thought it was more tighter. You could like barely see his eyeballs, but pretty standard. If you know Michael Myers, you know what he's about. And this is his iconic look. So, excuse me. So Michael Myers on the side there does come with another one of these films, which seems like it's coming off, but we'll probably, I guess, keep it on there. I don't know. Halloween. So it looks like maybe the first one, just based off of the art style of that art, the style of that cover art, I should say. And yeah, Jason Voorhees. This one does not have a number on it, but it is a special edition. So curious to see what that one's worth. And I didn't mention it either, but this one does have a little sticker. And this one, I don't know if you guys can see that. I might do some zooming in on there. 50. So this one is potentially worth 50. We got a 13, we got a 20, and then we got an unknown, undisclosed value here. So now what I'm gonna do, which is the second to last thing that I always do in these videos, is I am going to do the scratch offs. So I will scratch these off, and then I will show you guys the values. All right, and here we go. We got the cards scratched off. And so what we're working with here is, let me wipe these off a little bit. We got a pretty substantial haul on the Mystery Grail at 500 tokens, which is pretty nice. That is quite a large pull, actually. Excuse me. And then on the Grail games, we got 100 gold, which is pretty standard. Actually, the lowest value I think that they offer on these scratch offs, which is a little unfortunate, but we've gotten a lot of them by this point now, so pretty numb to the matter. Anyways, that is all of the Funkos that I had to unbox today. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to set these up so they look all nice and pretty. You guys can see them in their entirety. And I'm going to get some prices down. So we're going to see where you're going to validate, or rather confirm, that these tags are correct. And then we're going to find a price on the Michael Myers. So let me do that real quick, and we will get right back into the video. Alrighty guys, so I just got done writing down all of the pricing for these figures. And I gotta say, some of these stickers on here are pretty accurate. They're pretty close, but not exactly 100%. So we will find out which ones those are right now. So Miguel, the sticker says 30. That is correct. Miguel is $30. Michael Myers had no tag, but that's okay because he's only about $18. Moving on, we have Alice, which was only 13, so the sticker again was fairly accurate. So we got a weird one here again, just the same as the last one. So the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson sisters with the cauldron, is anywhere from $75 to $95. Now there is only one variant, there's only one variant in addition to an autographed variant, which the autographed one is, you know, upwards of almost $800. So I'm not sure exactly where this range comes from. I know that these figures actually work kind of like stocks do, so the price fluctuates depending on the rarity, if you are no longer able to purchase them anywhere, or if they stop production on them. So the Sanderson sisters one, the sticker does say 50. However, that sticker, it might be a little old, because this one, when I looked it up, $75 to $95, which is pretty significant, because if you think about it, it is 3 Funkos, and then you have the set drop in the foreground as well, with the cauldron and the stand that they stand on. So pretty big pool, I'd say. Probably one of the most expensive figures actually we've had here on the channel. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm pretty sure that was one of the most expensive ones. I don't recall the pricing of all of the figures, but I'd have to say that one's pretty expensive. If you, I would assume you would agree. So that is everything that I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video. If you guys enjoy unboxing videos with the occasional gaming video, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you guys know of any people who enjoy things like this, or if you know somebody who would enjoy me as a content creator, so to speak, then go ahead and share my channel around. And if you guys want to pick up any of these Funko Pop figures for yourselves, they will be live on the website in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and click that link and they should be on there. If they're not, you can probably assume that we are going to end up keeping that one. So we do keep some of these figures, just an FYI. But for the most part, we do end up selling them on that site. So if you guys want to pick some up for yourselves, go check it out. And I will be doing a giveaway for my 200 subscribers special. I did a giveaway when I reached 100 subscribers. So if you guys want to help me reach that second threshold, that second goal of 200 subscribers, I would really appreciate it, which is why I ask you guys to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll be doing a giveaway then. So just stay tuned. And like I said, share this around with people that you know enjoy these unboxing videos. And that's all I got for you guys today. So you all take care and peace out.